In order to open an account, you need to have an ID. And I have to say that when I started this job, there were actually very little countries in Africa or Latin America that had one ubiquitous type of ID. And certainly that it was digital, and certainly that it was biometric. And we've really worked with all our partners to actually help that being to grow this. And the interesting part of it is that, yes, it is very necessary for financial services, but not only.
Sure.
It's also good for school enrollment. It's also good for health, who actually got a vaccination or not. It's very good to get your subsidies, from the government. So this has not only effect to the financial services. It's a very important issue.
The World Economic Forum is releasing digital identities for billions across the world. Digital IDs are coming very soon, according to the World Economic Forum, one of the most powerful organizations in the world. Yes, according to the World Economic Forum, over 1 billion people in the world have no legal identity. But a new app can change all of that. AID Tech. This is the new app that the World Economic Forum is speaking about. They are literally backed by the HBAR Foundation. Right here, as you can tell, Hedera HBAR is backing and is invested in this platform, AID Tech. Literally, right here, the HBAR Foundation and the Solana Foundation and Algorand are all working with this huge project. The World Economic Forum is using this project right here, and this project is also powered by AI. Now, also, the World Economic Forum released this report right here titled Reimagining Digital Identities. And this is important because they literally mention Hedera 6 times in this report. Right here, as you can tell, Hedera HBAR is mentioned 6 times, and a lot of people from the HBAR team, the Hedera team, a lot of them worked on this report with the World Economic Forum for digital identities, including this guy right here, Brett McDowell. Brett McDowell is an interesting name because he also has this whole page on the World Economic Forum titled How We Can Create an International Framework for Privacy Preserving Digital IDs. Now, this was released a few years ago, yes, but it's literally authored by Brett McDowell, right here, advisor at Hedera. And he speaks about how almost 1 billion people lack official identification and how this is necessary, and how the World Economic Forum is helping with this digital identity crisis. So the fact that they have a whole, right here, as you can tell, Hedera HBAR, Brett McDowell, on the official World Economic Forum webpage, they have this whole page just about digital identities, literally on the World Economic Forum webpage. So they are working directly with the World Economic Forum. Hedera HBAR is working with the WEF on also metaverse identities. Yes, not only digital identities for real humans, but also metaverse identities in the metaverse. They are working together on that. In this report right here, also by the World Economic Forum in collaboration with Accenture, titled Metaverse Identity. Just last year, they released this, and also they mentioned Hedera twice because Brett McDowell also helped write this report. Hedera HBAR has a whole page on their official website about decentralized identification on Hedera. And if you Google Hedera HBAR and the WEF digital identity, Google literally will confirm that yes, Hedera and the WEF are collaborating on a digital identity framework with Hedera's technology serving as the foundation for the initiative. So Hedera's technology, the HBAR cryptocurrency, will literally be used to power digital identities for the entire world, and the World Economic Forum is using Hedera HBAR. Officially confirmed, everyone. But there are some concerns about this digital ID, because according to a lot of reports, the World Economic Forum is going to use this for social credit scoring and carbon allowances. So, for example, in this report by the World Economic Forum titled Advancing Digital Agency, they speak about digital IDs. Now, why is this important? Because in this report, they mention how in the future, digital IDs can literally be placed within your body, literally embedded in your body, devices, homes, and cities. So digital IDs will be a part of everything. They will literally put it inside your body. So that way they can track almost everything that you do, that you consume, that you say. And according to the WEF, they want to put it in your body. And the World Economic Forum's digital ID will encompass every aspect of your life. Yes, listen to this.
For those who think the Great Reset is not going to control every aspect of your life, let me give you a couple of things. They are now taking the next step to shape global, regional, and industry agendas, end quote, with a new digital ID system. Under the framework, the WEF proposes collecting data from many aspects of people's everyday lives, that's a quote, through their devices, telecommunication networks, and third-party service providers.
Including your body. They will have devices within your body to track everything. Confirmed by the WEF. This is not a conspiracy. They're telling us what they want to do. Their plan is literally in front of us for all of us to see.
The WEF suggests that this data collection dragnet would allow a digital ID, now listen to this, it's very narrow. It would allow a digital ID to scoop up data on people's online behavior, purchase history, network usage, credit history, biometrics, names, national identity numbers, and medical history. Plus your travel history, social accounts, e-government accounts, bank accounts, energy uses, health stats, education, and I love this one, and more. What's left? Once the digital ID has access to this huge, highly personal set of data, the WEF proposes using it to decide whether users are allowed to, quote, own and use devices, quote, open bank accounts, quote, carry out online financial transactions, quote, conduct business transaction, quote, access insurance and treatment, book trips, still quoting, go through border control between countries or regions, still quoting, access third.
Now, if someone is a criminal and they deserve not to be able to buy a home or travel and they deserve to be punished, that's good. This digital ID can help with that. But when innocent people get punished, or they cannot buy a home, or get a loan, or travel, or turn on their car, or get a device, they can even stop you from getting a device. So when innocent people get hurt in this new system, that's when it's wrong. So there needs to be some safety nets, some guardrails to help with this. But it has been confirmed that the World Economic Forum is using Hedera HBAR and is working with them directly for digital IDs. This will affect you if you own crypto or if you don't own crypto. If you own HBAR, if you don't own HBAR, this will affect you. So send this video to everyone, share this video, let the algorithm push this out. Everyone needs to see this, and I will see you very soon. Until next time, Crypto AI Man.